strong. Who got it going on? You're dead wrong. The weak of the strong.
This is being recorded at the Dubai International Airport, so you may hear some background noise, which actually gives even more of a feel like this is on NPR. Maybe I should interview some people. You there? Well, that person was standoffish. This couple is just making out here. Euro trash. This is Dubai. You're only allowed to make out with a woman's eyes here. Notice I did that in more of a whisper. I'm still around people.
I've learned a lot of things this year. I learned exactly how long it takes for an old man to creep me out in a hardware store. Yeah. He found the quickest way. This one. I was in Goodale Pro Hardware in Grandview, and I was buying ball jars for canning because I'm local and adorable. And I was feeling so damn proud of myself, like holding all the canning, like this is from gardens, yeah. I don't even grow it. My boyfriend has gardens. I don't even do shit. I just buy fast food. But I was like very proud. And then this old man approaches me, and he leans over to me and goes, "You look naked." Of jewelry. He added a line that's like, not quite as creepy, but I'm still really close to you. And then he handed me his business card. If anyone wants to see it after the show, I kept it. But it tells me a few things about this man. The first thing it tells me is that he loves a good two-toned suit, because he's wearing one on his business card. It's a full-body photo of this man. The second thing is that his name is just Sergio. No last name. So that's good. And that he's a jeweler, thank God, because of the naked jewelry comment. The next thing, though, that it tells me about, I flipped over the card, and it tells me that Sergio loves big 80s asses and red thongs. It tells me this because there's a photo of 3 big 80s asses and red thongs on the back of his card, and it's laminated so it can get wet. And I saw this, and I turned it over really quickly, like I didn't see it, because I could still feel his breath on my neck. And so I was like, just a regular business card, I'll take this. And I noticed that you're by appointment only, so I'll call you. And then he goes, no, turn it over. So I slowly turned it over, and he read it to me. There's also text. It's like, let me read it to you. It's, hoochie cooch comes and goes, but diamonds last forever. And in this time I had checked out, and he goes, I don't trust you to get to your car safely. He's big on the follow-up. And so then, to make me feel more safe, Sergio walked me to my car. I was like, this hoochie cooch just wants to go home untouched. That's all. So that's all you have to do to completely creep me out.
I don't want to die, like I said at the beginning of that joke. Mostly because, like, here's the thing that's a bummer. I don't think I'm going to go to heaven, and that's cool. I've come to terms with that. I don't think I'm missing too much as far as heaven goes, and because people never describe it in a way where I'm like, oh, I'm totally missing. But that might just be their fault. I don't know. But a lot of times people will say stuff like, oh man, I can't wait to get to heaven, man, when that day comes. See my grandma again, yeah. Like, that's your plan for heaven? Hanging out with your grandma? You don't think that's going to get old after like a year? You're there for all the years. Abraham Lincoln didn't even make the list. Grandma for... Okay. Anyways. How do you know also... Let's think about it like this. How do you know your grandma wants to hang out with you? That's her heaven too. That's not just your heaven. You're going to be real embarrassed when you get up there and you're like, oh, Grandma, it's me. Oh, can't believe I'm seeing you again. Oh, why don't you make me that famous peach cobbler and tell me about the war? And she's like, I'm going to go get the shit fucked out of me by Clark Gable right now. Grandma heaven. I'm going to go get gangbanged by Gregory Peck and your grandpa, so... There's time after that for cobbler. We'll see. I did that joke yesterday in a black room, which, don't pull back, that's what we call it in comedy, because comedy didn't get the memo. That's 2012, we still call it that. It's just a room where there's mostly black people in the audience. That's all it is. And that joke, that's what they call it. And, which is fine, it went well. But that particular joke went like, okay, and I was like, I don't know who old black women wanted to fuck in the 60s. So, that's weird. And like, I knew it as I was going into it, but I couldn't think of anyone fast enough. I was like, Louis Armstrong? I don't know. I just pictured him eating pussy with giant fucking cheeks.